Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dynasty 3890 here. I am back with another MLB 17 The Show Diamond Dynasty video, and today we're doing, I think it was well overdue for a lineup update video, just for not like any event. This is like if I'm playing ranked, if I'm playing versus you guys, viewers, which I do on stream. So if you guys already follow me on Twitch, there will be a link down below. I've been playing versus a lot of viewers, having fun with that. Anywho, I'm going to be going over my team, why I'm using guys. And also, I do want some updates to the squad. So I want to hear in the comments down below. I'm going to ask you some positions I want to look to update. Or if you think, you know what, Dynasty, why don't you look at maybe an outfielder? This guy's really good. He's not too expensive. Now, if you didn't already know, I am team no money spent, which means I bought the game. And I'd buy the $100 version of the game. Since then, though, I have not spent any money on stubs. I still have 50,000 stubs in the bank right now. I do keep them for pack openings, the stubs, but I will be playing the market a little bit, trying to bring those stubs up, try to get around 100K or something like that. It's always nice to be around 100K. But let's get right into it, guys, and I'll go over my team. Because we are 93 overall, which is pretty impressive for someone who has not spent any money on stubs. And I do a lot of pack openings on YouTube, or I'm kind of like a packaholic, I want to say. So I open up too many, but still, no money spent. Let's get right in, guys, with the starting pitchers. And I have several diamonds that I can use. But I obviously can only use 5, so I am leaving some on the sideline. So if you think I'm missing, or I should move someone from I guess the bench to the starting for a starting pitcher, let me know. But we got Vita Blue, which you get for I think getting what 30% in the Dynasty program. King Felix Hernandez, that's from the program. I have Hershiser you get from the ticket store. Roy Oswalt but he's not playing. Roy Oswalt from the mission. He's in the lineup. Chris Archer, I got him through pre-ordering the game. And then CC Sabathia through Conquest. So there's my starting 5. I have, like I said, Hershiser, Doug Drabek from the collection for the Pirates, and Catfish Hunter breakout card from Conquest. I also have like 89 Phil Hughes, 88 Irvin Santana, 87 Felix Hernandez, a couple 87 Michael Fulmers, and some 86s, 85s. But they're not on the squad. They're just kind of sitting there on the bench. But if you think I should maybe start one of them over one of these guys, let me know. But I really like this. Maybe not Felix and Roy Oswalt aren't the best, but they get the job done. Let's move over to the bullpen. Now, I do have a lot of flashback cards, just from getting them from the ticket store or getting them through packs. But we got Andrew Bailey, which I like a lot. I believe he's a hardware version. Yes, 2009, which actually was his rookie year. Has good pitches of four-seam cutter, change up, and a curve. His curve is really good. Has a lot of break on it. He's actually one of my underrated, very solid pitchers. Billy Wagner, that's the one from the ticket store. And he has a changeup, which the 95 one doesn't. The changeup, I think, is a huge difference because before he has a four-seamer, two-seamer, and a slider. So he basically is a two-pitch pitcher, a fastball and a slider. I like the changeup. It makes him a lot better versus right-handed hitters. Moving on, Papelbon, fastball, splitter, slider. I think he might have a two-seamer as well. Yep. Fastball, two-seamer, splitter, slider. I like that a lot. That's from his 2012 All-Star version. Hope he gets a Red Sox version. That would be sick. Sean Doolittle from the ticket store. They actually upgraded, or not upgraded, they changed his card. He had a curve. He now has a slider. He's now even better. I haven't used him since he got the slider. I got to give him a try, but I love sliders. They're my favorite pitch this year, so I know I'm going to like that. And he throws up to 97, guys, that Sean Doolittle. Addison Reed, silver card. He's always a 5-star card on Inside Edge every day. I've never not seen him. I guess it's a double negative. But he's always a 5-star Inside Edge. He's always an 88. And I love his pitches. Fastball, slider, changeup. They're just really good. They're 3 pitches that work versus righties and lefties. Glenn Perkins from the Team Epic for the Twins. Now, he doesn't have a great... He only has 2 pitches, basically, a fastball and a slider. But he has so great, like, hits per 9, Ks per 9, clutch, stuff like that, that he actually is pretty solid. And then John Axford, I believe you get him from doing the Brewers collection. 89 overall. 4-seam curveball slider. I like him a lot. Even though he's in my closer spot, I kind of mix and match who I use to close. I don't just say this guy pitches the 7th, this guy pitches the 8th, this guy pitches the 9th. It's kind of like matchup. Who's going to be good against which hitter? If I need to get like one guy out who's a left-handed hitter, I'm bringing in Glenn Perkins. If I need a lefty to pitch like a full inning, Billy Wagner or Sean Doolittle. So it's kind of something like that. And my righties can go against righties or lefties. So that's where my bullpen's like. Let's move on to the starting lineup. Andrew McCutchen, Team Epic for the Pittsburgh Pirates, center field. Now, he doesn't rake against righties. I think he has 68 power versus right, but his contact's really high, and I think because that he hits righties really well. He has 84 fielding, 78 speed, destroys lefties, good vision, solid vision, really good discipline, 69 clutch, so that's nice. I love this McCutchen. He's my leadoff hitter. Batting second, Edgar Martinez. I just recently got him Team Epic For the Mariners, look at the hitting stats. 97, 99, 97, and 91. For the 4 big hitting stats, 82 vision. Card's a beast. Can't field. He can play third or first. I might move him to first because I don't like my first baseman. We'll get to that in a second. Reggie Jackson from Conquest. That card's still amazing. He bats third in my lineup. Cleanup is a... you get him from the ticket store. The Impact veteran Victor Martinez. He can play catcher or first. He's fine at catcher. Ryan Sandberg from the program mission. Batting fifth. Destroys righties. Doesn't hit well against lefties, but people don't really realize this, and they like if there's a lefty pitching, they're gonna bring in I've seen multiple times with guy will bring in a righty to face Ryan Sandberg, which is like thank you because look, he destroys righties. Struggles a little bit against lefties, but still not bad. 99 overall for a second baseman with 86 fielding. I know everyone's like 97 Kinsler's better. I guarantee there'll be people in the comments who say that. For me, I haven't used that card. Sandberg does well. Batting sixth. I was using Matt Holliday, 93 overall Matt Holliday you get from Conquest, but his defense is so bad, I went with the breakout Griffey. He doesn't have the best hitting stats. As you can see, only 51 power versus left, only 78 power versus right. Solid contact in the 80s, but he has 90 fielding with 84 speed and 91 arm strength. So, I mean, now you don't need the best arm in left, but I like having that extra defense in left field. I've been playing a lot of my home games at the old Yankee Stadium, which has a huge left field. So if you're playing at a ballpark with a huge left field, you want a good defensive left fielder. So there's the breakout Griffey. Batting seventh, Orlando Cepeda. I hate this guy. He can't field. He's not the best hitter. I'm looking to change my first baseman. That's why I mentioned Edgar Martinez can play first, but I'm having him at third. Victor Martinez can play first, but I'm having him catch. What do you guys think? I can either get another catcher or another third baseman, and I can move those guys there, or another first baseman. So I want to hear in the comments, guys, for either a third baseman, a catcher, or a first to get. I have one more catcher on my bench. I'll show you in a second. Batting eighth is the Ben Zobrist you get from the ticket store. I'm working on the Hanley Ramirez. I do need some more stubs to finish the Miami collection. Once I get that done, I will get the Hanley. So that probably would be my shortstop then. Terrible fielding on that Hanley, but hits like a champ. And then pitcher spot batting ninth. Now the bench. We got Robbie Cano, don't you know? Now he has that new card art, if it loads. There we go, from winning the All-Star Game MVP. I got him from a program pack. That helped me get the Edgar Martinez. I had it by the King Felix anyway to get the 98. So I just did the collection, got the Edgar, and I got this really beastly second baseman. I did use Brian Dozier for the longest time on my bench. However, Dozier's a silver and that stinks. But he hits really well against righties. Goldschmidt hits really well against lefties. That's from Conquest. Jonathan Lucroy, the team epic you do for the Brewers. He was my catcher. I could put him back at catcher and move Victor Martinez to first. That's an option. Granderson, another guy who hits righties really well. He can play outfield, all three. He has 81 speed, I believe, 89 fielding, destroys righties. Like I said, Goldschmidt destroys lefties. And then I got Lou Brock there for speed. Now, I really don't have a guy who can play like shortstop, which I did before. I had like a super utility guy, but then I realized my super utility guy is Ben Zobrist. So I can, my bench, if I like pinch hit Robinson Cano at, I don't know, second base, I'm okay. Or I mean, if I have him pinch it for like Edgar Martinez at third base, I can move like Ben Zobrist to third. I can move Ryan Sandberg to third, whatever I want to do. Ben Zobrist makes it so good to have on your team. Even once I replace and get a new shortstop, Ben Zobrist will be on my team for the rest of the year because of his versatility. He can play every position except catcher. So there's my team, guys. 93 overall. Haven't spent a dime since the game came out. Love to hear what you guys think I should upgrade for either the catcher first or third. I want to get Cepeda out, someone else new in. And if you think there's any other alternatives I can use, I am kind of like on a budget because I have no money spent. I'd love to hear it in the comments down below, guys. Hope you did enjoy this video. Drop a like if you did, sub if you're new, all that fun stuff. Be on the lookout. If you want to play against me, like I said, follow me on Twitch. We'll try to get some viewer games in. Hopefully you have the chance to play against me and you'll probably win. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Take it easy. Peace.